What up, family? Super excited. As you know, the PCS Bootcamp is coming up, and I've been getting a lot of questions in regards to some of the logistical things, some of the things you're going to get from the event, some of the things you need to look out for, be aware of. And I wanted to shoot this video for you so you know specifically how to prepare for the event and what to expect. So this is the top 10 ways to get ready for the PCS Bootcamp 2020. All right, you ready? Let's get it. All right, so we're doing this David Letterman style, kind of 10 and going down to the number one thing. And number 10 is, you want to make sure that you grab your PCS ticket. Now, this sounds kind of funny. Like, obviously, you got to have the ticket to come to the event. But grab your ticket if it's something you've been waiting on, or something you're not sure about, and something that you kind of got one foot in and one foot out, and you're not really sure. One of the biggest mistakes that I made is not investing enough in myself. And I really want to encourage you to take the time, take the energy to invest in yourself. Grab your ticket. It's heavily on discount right now, and it's going up. And if you've been struggling for a while doing this, I'm willing to bet you haven't been investing enough in yourself, and then haven't been investing enough in your business. And I can say that from a place of sincerity, because that was me. Afraid to invest, not really sure if I should do it, not really having the belief or the confidence in myself. And it was one of the biggest mistakes that I made, because I wasn't getting the results. And it wasn't until I started taking that action and going out to the live events and buying the tickets and flying across the country and sleeping on hotel floors, and really trying to spend money and figure this thing out, is the only reason why we get a chance to have this conversation. And I'm helping tens of thousands of people online, and being able to have a six-figure business, and being able to coach others internationally, and certified speaking, and all these other things that come with it as well, authoring and speaking and everything else. Okay, so first things first, let's just get this off the table. Get your PCS Bootcamp ticket. Okay, what's another way for you to prepare? Another way is book your flight and hotel. Book the flight and hotel to come out, right? So you want to book your flight. So it's March 14th. I recommend that you book it on the 13th, so you get there a day early. And because you're going to receive a ticket, you're going to receive a couple of the items as well. And so you want to be able to come early. Right, and then also arrange for you to be able to stay in a hotel. We only have a certain amount of rooms booked or blocked, so you want to make sure that you do that, okay, and prepare for that. All right. Number 8 is you want to prepare your 3-minute talk. One of the things that you're going to get is you're going to be on stage for 3 minutes, and I want you to take the best principle that you have, and we have a specific way that we want you to do it on stage, and I'll share that with you after you get your ticket. But you're going to be on stage, and you will get professional footage, okay? But I want you to make sure that you practice it ahead of time, because this is going to be a fast-paced event. It's going to seem like it's going to go fast, but it's going to be amazing. Trust me when I tell you, you're going to get a lot of value. But I want you to walk away with some high-quality edited footage, okay? Next, 100% full focus, right? I want you going there, head in the game, ready. I want you there, paying attention, not having other meetings scheduled or other things planned. So any kind of obligations, if you have kids, if you have, if you have a team, you have other things that's going on, I need you to do the proper planning and preparation up front. So by the time you get to the event, you can actually get what you came to get going to the event, okay? Your mind is not in 10 other places, okay? All right, number 6 is I want you to post your experience. Post your experience in regards to when you go there. You're going to go there, you're going to learn, but I want you to do videos, and I want you to have insights and takeaways, things that you've done in videos. You see me do this all the time. One of the things that I've done recently was last year went to David Shan's conference, right? The Social Proof Conference. And you see, I do the same exact thing I'm telling you to do. Go there, meet people, interview. These are the things that you want to be doing. You want to be sharing experiences. You want your audience to see you out, see you doing things. So you have to actually share that, because otherwise nobody will know, right? So you're going to be able to share that. But then also people, you get a chance to meet people in person, right? Maybe people that you've seen within a group, right? If you're part of one of my groups, or, you know, you get a chance to meet me in person, you get a chance to meet other aspiring and inspiring and ambitious people that's in our industry, which is going to be super key. And then do interviews. I do it all the time. Anytime I go out to a live event, I try to interview somebody. Why? Because there's knowledge that they have, or might be an opportunity for me to be able to give them some mentorship as well, right? But it's just engaging content. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter who's talking, who interviewing, who. Your audience wants to hear it, so give it to them. Okay. Number 5, get your gear. Right now, this is going to be New York City. This is going to be right. Like literally the week of spring, right? But it's still going to be a little bit breezy. So this is some of the gear recommendations I give. One is still dress warm. Bring a jacket, bring a hoodie, bring something that's still going to allow you to dress warm. Also, you want to bring a sweatsuit and sneakers because we're going to be going on a morning jog. Health is super important, right? So we're going to do that. We're going to have that experience together. Dress casual. You know, you don't have to worry about dressing up, suit, tie, business skirt. Don't worry about all that. Just dress casual, dress comfortable, and then that'll be fine, right? Just keep in mind that, you know, you're going to be on stage. Okay. With that, you're going to get your shirt the night before, right? So all of the attendees that are coming, I'm giving you a complimentary shirt. And I'm gonna give this to you the night before because I want you to wear it the next day, right? We're all gonna wear the shirts next day. You know, we're gonna be learning, we're gonna be doing things, we're gonna be taking pictures as well. Okay, so I want you to be able to have this shirt on us. Okay, and there'll be other gear available. We'll have other kind of shirts available. We'll have other products and different things available that you can buy. Gear. We'll have the books, the planners, different things available as well. Okay. All right. Next. Number 4, qualifying for an award, right? So you might have heard me make an announcement recently saying that we're having an award ceremony. And so in order to get that award, it's a couple things. One, certification, right? So if you got the PCS certification course and you go through those modules and finish it, you're gonna get your award at the actual boot camp. I'm gonna award that to you on stage. But there's also other ways that you can get awards too. One is the Motivational Moment Award, right? I'm watching you online. I'm seeing what you're doing. I'm saying, are you actually motivating? Are you actually doing this? Are you actually getting people excited, right? I'm looking at it from an outsider perspective. And if you are, you may qualify for that award. You may win it if you come to the boot camp, right? You have to be there to actually get the award. Also, the Best Consistency Award. You know, one of the things that we know for you to be successful in our industry, you have to be consistent over time, right? So are you being consistent? Well, I'm going to be watching. Don't think I'm not, right? So make sure that you're doing that as well. And then also we have the MIB Award, which is the Most Improved Business Award. Have you actually been getting clients? Have you actually been transforming lives and helping people? And if you have, and if you made a dramatic change in that, then, you know, you also will be able to qualify for that award. How am I going to know some of these things? As part of it is going to be communication. Part of it is as you're doing your content and your videos, I want you tagging me in them so I can be able to see it. Right? I'll still turn my notifications on for you, but I want you tagging me so I can be able to see your things, right? And then what's going to happen once we get to the event, I'm going to tally up the different things because I'm going to secretly be writing and secretly be taking notes on you and tallying things up. We're going to get to the event. And then I'm going to present all the winners with the award. So trust me, you want to be part of that group. When we're talking about awards, you know, you want to know that you put in the work and that, you know, and that your name is in a hat with that. Trust me, you don't want to feel left out when we giving away awards. Okay. All right. Number 3, I want you to stay Saturday evening, right? So, you know, so you come in, a lot of people are coming in, you're going to come in on Friday. But what I want you to do is you're going to get a hotel for Friday night, but instead of checking out on Saturday, right, and then you got all your bags with you in the room, or, you know, you're leaving it out, or, you know, it's in a car or whatever the case is, what I highly recommend that you do is actually stay Saturday night, right, or stay Saturday evening, because the event officially ends around 6, but, you know, between networking, between getting your professional headshots and things of that nature, it might push the event to 6:37, like where it really ends and we clear out. Now, with that, you want to make sure that, one, you're not rushing it or you have to leave the event early because your flight leaves at 5, right? You don't want to ever be in that situation. But then also, too, we're going to go out to dinner. We're going to explore the city afterwards, right? So especially if you've never been in New York City or you haven't really got a chance to explore it, we're going to do some exploring downtown. Right, so we're gonna have fun. We're gonna go out to eat together. We're gonna have some additional insights, additional conversations about your business, life in general. It's gonna be our wives there or your husband's there, your husband there, and it's gonna be different. Like it's just gonna be a great time, right? And you want to be there for that experience. Okay. Also for the networking, we talked about eating dinner, and then exploring the city. Number 2 is my introverts. I need you to get social, right? I've been to many, dozens and dozens and dozens of events where I paid thousands and thousands of dollars for, and inevitably, you're always going to have introverts there that's kind of shy to talk to people, right? If you consider yourself that, and you don't want to be buried in your phone, or you don't want to just be off to the side and not talking to anybody. Like, this is one of the events that I really want you to be excited about. I want you to be engaged in. I want you to be talking. And because you're here to get a breakthrough, right? You're here to get the strategies, but you're also here to connect to other human beings. And I want you to do that. So look at everybody like you've known them for years. Like, imagine that. Like, this is your family, right? These are people who want to also inspire and help and give strategies to the world and life and business, right? Just like you want to. Right. So look at them as such. We all family. We all in a group. You may know them from the group, or you may know them just from seeing them online, but be there with them, be there, be in the room, be present, right? Just don't hide, be friendly. And then also, find ways to introduce yourself and have some questions in mind, right? Find ways to introduce yourself, have questions in mind, have some things you want to ask people and things you want to know. Maybe something about their business, and maybe, hey, what do you do? How long have you been doing it for? Oh, wow. Who's your niche? Who do you help? Wow, okay, and you might want to introduce people, right? These are the things. Remember, I always say 2020, like, let this be about building relationships, right? This is the perfect event and the perfect avenue to be able to do that, okay? And then last but not least, number 1 is prepare to transform. Prepare to transform, right? I want you to be thoughtful. In regards to the questions that are being asked. I want you to play full out. I want you to be excited. You should be raising your hand. You should be shouting out answers. We're going to be getting in groups. We're going to be sharing experiences. We're going to be writing things down, or you're going to be on your laptop typing up things. And I really want this. I want this to be a real breakthrough for you in regards to really getting a good understanding of what you need to do in your business. I want you to come ready and prepared with questions, knowing the key areas that you need to grow in your business as a coach or as a speaker. Knowing that, hey, what do I need to do on social media? Or what do I need to do with my brand? Or what do you think about this? Like, I want you to have those insights. I want you to be excited. I want you to be engaged, because guess what? The more that you're fully engaged and excited and participating, the more that you're going to retain, right? The more that you're going to retain and the more that you're going to be excited about is the things that you're going to actually go out and start doing and start implementing. Right. And you're going to the event, not just to meet me. Right. And not just to meet the other people. And I'm be super excited to meet you. But I also want you to be able to go on and take some strategies. And what I really want you to do is I want you to go out and I want you to execute on the strategies. And I want you to make the connections with the other people that's in the room and do collaborations with them and grow and build and learn and grow and build and learn and keep investing in yourself and keep taking those steps. Okay. And attending this event and being open-minded and to transforming your life and transforming your business is going to be super key. Okay, so make sure that you're there in the room and you are participating in the activities fully. All right, so that was so you're ready now. I mean, at this point, you're ready for the PCS Bootcamp, Saturday, March 14th. Hope you're super excited. Hope that cleared some things up for you in regards to what you're gonna be doing. Where you're gonna be staying at, in regards to the hotel information. That'll be on this page somewhere, so you can be able to click that and see. But make sure that you book it. Super excited for you. All right, so replay this, watch this again if you need to make sure that you're prepared and ready for the event. And all right, grab your ticket. See you on March 14th.